Barcelona going with arguably 3 holding midfield players. So they're going to be protecting that back line of Gerard Piqué's. And what is that going to do? Because Atletico are going to attack. By all looks of it, they've got Torres in. It's had a lot of rain here in Barcelona in the last 24 hours. It's eased up, so it'll be a quick, slick passing surface that will suit Barcelona in front of Silesen, who's been pretty good.
Well, the Dutchman in his first year from Ajax will be protected, but Titi and Alba, something to worry about, both of them carrying cautions from the first leg. Andre Gomes again out there. It looks like Rakitic will be in the Busquets role, but you could see that switch to the Portuguese man. And up front, it is Lionel Messi with Arda and Suarez. Messi also carrying a caution, and another one here today would mean missing the Copa del Rey final. Good look at the referees. Jesus Gil Manzano, the 33-year-old from Don Benito, in his 4th season as a top-flight ref in Spain. Angel Nevado, Jose Fernandez down the lines. Carlos Sanchez in the tracksuit. So Koke as well with the armband. Miguel Angel Moya filling in for the injured Oblak. Back line that is missing Jimenez, who had just come back but now out with a groin pull. Savic, another player that is carrying a caution. Meanwhile, in the midfield, about as offensive a lineup as Diego Simeone could put out there. Torres joined by Griezmann up front.
Yep.
Atleti knows they need goals.
That's right, in sending out El Nino Torres, who's been in a good streak of form. He came in against Barcelona in that first leg, played well. This man, he followed that up with 2 goals in his last game.
Antoine Griezmann with a smile on his face. Deflected to the golden boy. Deflects off Umtiti and then cleared away before Griezmann can get the shot. Here's Saul, kissed wide by Koke. Juanfran tries to settle.
Look at this touch as he just touches it by Andre Gomes. It'll produce real danger.
On the second look, inside, just over Torres, just shy of Godin, and it was Piqué who drew the foul.
Yep, he's falling back and he still locks his focus on it, and the inspiration for Barcelona is getting pulled by Godin, and still delight here. Splits the difference in a lovely little caress from the number 9, Suarezcito.
It's Koke wide.
Beautiful.
Into the area.
Magic.
Driving back. Carrasco, and his shot parried by Silesen. Gomes quickly out the other way, and it's Messi with a full head of steam.
Yeah, this is it. Where his near post is, he covers that. As he drives to the left.
Just outside the 18, Koke flipping it in. Diving header. Silesen knocks it away, but the flag had come up. Might have been Savic on the first touch.
Well, let's hope the linesman gets it right either way, because this would have been denying a wonderful goal. Beautiful ball from Koke. Let's take a look.
Godin,
it's Godin, it's the one that's the offside, and I don't think that one was offside at all. It's
inside the box, one back by Koke, rifles the shot, and a top-hand save from Silesen.
This is another example of Barcelona in those tight passing areas, not getting the job done, and he capitalizes on it. It's Denis Suarez, I believe, that gives it away. Take a look at this one. As he turns, the ball's played in, and this is the end result. See, and we're coming at you. A wonderful header, this. And just can it be directed to his right? Because it looks like dishes it away right into the danger area. Gomes puts it on an altar for.
Okay. Looking into the center again for Saul. This time deflected. It was Godin giving a go, and back to Silesen.
See much wrong with it.
It's the run. Denis Suarez only cleared as far as Messi. In the box, and a laser beam parried by Moya.
Denis Suarez is unfortunate here. It's a brilliant little run, and it just gets away from him. He directs it into Godin, but he was able to step a half of a foot into that pass. He would have been in wonderful control of the ball. I thought Torres was backing into Piqué ahead of controlling the ball, and arguably that could be called the other way.
Up for Suarez, off for Messi, drives back into traffic, rolls it, slapped away Moya, but straight to Suarez, and Barca against the grain in front.
A tremendous goal, and it's Andre Gomes who deserves the full credit for this as well. Finally, he breaks the line. It's wonderful play by the Portuguese man this time, and an indicator of what he does well. He just doesn't do it too often in his early days at Barcelona, but this is why they got him. When we take a look at this again, that ball in there by Gomes, wonderful into Suarez, who finds the magic man, who turns on his wonderful, beautiful, botanical football. They cannot get a sniff of it here. Messi, shake, a wonderful bake, and he sizzles this one, and it's easy for Suarez. Moya throws down the welcome mat, and he wipes his feet on it and steps through the door. Tremendous ball. We still haven't seen enough of the ball from Gomes, Phil, because that allowed
The young Lucas Hernandez, who, shall we say, has been their chances.
Again, pick their way through. He's got options to find Griezmann right in front of him with a little seal impersonation. As he drives on, the ball won't come down quick enough for him.
But offside, and Atleti still has a mountain to climb.
Well, let's take a look. Beautiful ball played in, and that is absolutely onside. He's level. He's even behind Piqué by a foot or so, and that one is badly refereed by the line.
Gamero gets it back. Umtiti clears. Back for Juan Fran. Piqué too tall.
Nicely.
Box, Carrasco settles, shoots, and it bounces harmlessly wide.
Making this man up tell here now. Still a lot of time to be played. This is a wonderful tackle. This ball is stabbed on. Look at that. How can he miss that one, Phil? He's got the line as his guide, the linesman.
And it's not even as though Piqué was pushing out. He was frozen.
Right. Griezmann in his Los Indios are coming, trying to scalp us.
It's coming in.
Another wonderful set of applause around as a big roar comes back for big Sergio. They've been missing him all right.
And the captain gets his due. What does that mean for the Simeone era? Correa, a two-hopper, but no problem for Silesen.
Taking the bait. Good solid defending.
It's upended by Savage.
Always available for the outlet pass and always knows he's going to get smacked. Savage by name.
Savage by nature.
Take your own script writer, Phil Shane. There's
Just
a wonderful responsibility though. I mean, the hammers that he gets dealt with game in, game out, and there should be no.
Now Messi has a go, and it's set off the crossbar. Suarez on the rebound, but high.
Nobody expecting this one from this distance and this angle. And we should hang our heads in shame, because impossible is nothing for this man from Argentina, who is nearly cleaner than Neutrogena with this one. A diamond launched, a catapult, a sledgehammer crossed with a rapier, and we are a lick of paint from one of his greatest ever goals. Look at the dynamic on this. The ball virtually stays stationary through. Such is the magic of the technique. Astonishing, jaw-dropping genius from Messi.
And he's going to be whistled for the penalty.
Well, I don't think this is a penalty in lifetime. Absolutely wrong. It's a gamble by Piqué, who knows Kevin's around him. A beautiful ball. Take a look. He pulls out, it seems. Take a look. This will be the perfect angle. Man. Gamero comes in behind. He's got control of the ball. It's a real gamble, and maybe... Oh, I'm not so sure that that's a pen, Phil. I've got to say. Take a look at this one. He touches the ball, the momentum comes through, and then Piqué plays the ball ahead of his momentum, carrying it onto Kevin. It's one of those bang-bangs, but here you go.
Gamero, and it skims the top of the crossbar. Another opportunity missed.
Sometimes it's just not your night. I could have been a contender, Diego Simeone says, but not tonight. Everything going against Atletico Madrid, but they get a chance by virtue of a questionable call. But either way, Silicon pushes it high and wide with his eyes.
Delayed, not denied. Flag stays down this time. Atleti has its goal, and we just might have a game here.
Might have another half hour of football if they get another. And now he rouses his men. El Presidente is, one's looking happy, the other one's looking like he's sitting on a bag of nails. Beautiful ball across the face of goal. Is he onside? It looks like it there. He's behind Umtiti. Wonderful consideration from Griezmann again. Not top class, world class. It's a bad call by the ref.
Short corner, Correa, back to Koke,
nicely
across the 6, and no one able to strike.
You'll not get closer than that, surely. Brilliant play from Koke. You've got to be flooding in once you see Koke come into this, but they're all static, Phil. The line of the red and white shirts takes root. Just attack that back post, he's saying. Wonderful from Koke.
And if Barcelona does hold on to go to the final, they'll be without the big man up front.
All the politicking and all the arguing isn't going to change it. Whether it's rash, hot-headed play, we'll take a look. He leads away with his elbow into Koke, tries to pull it back, but the arm's extended. In this situation, with a yellow card already, he's got to keep his elbows down. He knows himself, he's got a bit of a name. It may be a soft type of call, but still, there's just too much of an invitation for the referee to make more out of it than there is. Keep your arms down.
Down 2 men. Correa.
Nicely.
Quick footwork. Across! And it's Griezmann actually parrying it away.
And right behind him is Angel Correa, waiting. If Griezmann dummies over the top of this, take a look. Wonderful drive into the box. And it's, excuse me, right behind him, it's Kevin Gamero.
9 around the box for Atleti. Koke. Over Moya. Cleared by Piqué. 1 man back, it's Juanfran. Gamero. Quick inside.
Nicely!
Felipe Luis. And a lunge from Umtiti. Cleared off the back of the head by Piqué. Moya caught up. Messi at midfield. Trying to get the shot away. Taken down from behind by Felipe Luis. And a yellow card against the left back.
Referee handing out yellow cards like a speed cop at the Indy 500. Just does the right thing. He's got to clip Messi, and he's hurt here. This one is bad. At this point of the game, he knows Messi's going to wind up for the shot at goal eventually. Right here comes across, and the ankle twists.
Ray, it was just over a year ago, maybe a week and a year ago, Felipe Luis with that stomp to the chest of Messi that shocked the world. This one not as violent, but you could see the reaction on the Barca bench.
The worst part of it is that Messi's legs are in full stride, and then his weight comes through to try to break his fall after he's been clipped, and you saw the ankle.
Away. Is it against Iniesta or Busquets or Gomes? As you said, Busquets just booting it away. That's why a yellow coming out.